Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Gingerbread Man skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and he's a pretty funny looking character. So to begin, we can draw his eyes first. It's just basically gonna be two circles. Alright, so once we have that, we're gonna draw in his brow, and he's very angry. So you can actually draw in two lines like this first, and then just kind of give it some thickness. Okay, so he's really mad. And then from here we can draw his mouth. So just draw one curve like this, and then we're gonna come down with that curve on both sides, and just curve it back in and connect that. And then we're just gonna give her some thickness, so whatever you draw, just draw on the inside. Same thing. Okay, so that's pretty much his face. Let's move on to the head. So for his head, you can actually draw in, because sometimes it's pretty hard to draw a round shape around it. You can just draw two curves on the side like this first, and then just connect the top. And then we can just go into the bottom, just connect that. Okay, and then let's see, he's got some detail on the top here. So we just draw one curve like this, and then we're gonna draw in these little curves. It's decoration, I guess. All right, so that's pretty much his head. So moving down, it's gonna be, draw two little wavy lines like that. It's gonna be around his neck, and then just curve it around. And let's add in a couple of creases. It looks like some cloth wrapped around him. All right, so then from here, let's draw in the rest of his body. So we're just gonna go out nice and wide for his shoulders. And then we're gonna come down in an angle. We're gonna pinch it in. That's gonna be his waist. And again, we're gonna close it off. That's gonna be where his belt is, and we can actually just draw his belt real quick. So just draw a little extended rectangle, and the belt clip in the middle, just a little bit of detail there, and then two loops. All right, and then from there, he's got one big belt around here. So just draw two lines, and it's gonna be different color. So red and white. So I'm just gonna draw a bunch of lines here, and we'll see that better when we color it. All right, and then he's got, let's see, he's got the little bow tie here. So right in the middle, draw a little rectangle, and then just come out. And this one's gonna be behind it, so we can't see that. So we just add a little bit of creasing there, just to show that it's cloth. And then he's gonna have two belts on the side here, so we just go just two lines like that, and then on this side as well. Come down. Okay, so now we can move on. Let's see. Oh, let's add in some details here. Let's give him one big button right here. There's gonna be another one in here, but it's behind. And then the shirt's gonna, I guess, open up right here. So we'll draw a little seam here, this line. Okay, and then one little pocket in here. Let's draw a little square and a little flap. All right, so now we can move on to his arms. So let's see, not much different in his, not much detail in his arms. So we're just gonna come out. Okay, we'll make him a little muscular. It's gonna be his elbow right there. And then we're gonna come out on his arms, and then there's gonna be some decoration. So just curve it like this. I know it's kind of weird, but just follow it through. And then we're gonna come down, and then we're gonna draw the same curve. All right, and then now we're gonna finish up the arm, so just kind of curve it in and close it off. And then for his glove, just a little bit of detail here, and I'm gonna have him hold a fist, so just draw in a little square like that, and then his thumb, and then his other fingers. A little bit of detail in the glove. All right, so that's one arm, and let's move on to the other one. And it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. So curve, let's come out a little bit. His biceps. It's got a strap here, so we'll just run 2 lines across. That's the elbow. Okay, so we're gonna come down, and again we're gonna draw the same shape again. So we're gonna go, just kind of loop it down. Okay, and then we're gonna come down a little bit, but this time it's a little bit different because it's got his glove starts over here. So we just draw a little rectangle and just continue this line. Okay, and then pretty much the same thing here. We just give him a fist, his thumb, so the fingers, and a little bit detail again on the glove. All right, so it's pretty much symmetrical. So let's move down. So for his legs, right here in the middle, we just draw a little line, and then we're gonna come down, okay, a little bit. And let's draw this side first because there's more detail on the other side. So we're gonna come down, just hook it in, and this is gonna be his knee. Okay, and then from here we can draw the bottom. It's gonna flare out, and then we're gonna close it off. So let's work on the other side before we move down to the lower part of the leg. So here we just close this one off, and it's gonna be a little strap here. So we'll just draw a little rectangle, and then a little bit more pants cloth coming out. Close it off. Again, another little rectangle, and now we can finish it off. So just come out a little bit. That's gonna be his knee right here. I'm gonna come down and just flare it out. So the same kind of distance as the other one. So now you can close it off. And then for the knee, if you want, you can actually add in just a little bit of detail here, so that some kind of folding of the cloth. And let's finish up the top here. So in the middle here, there's gonna be some patterns again. We can draw in one curve like this, and then from the middle, we're just gonna wave it out. Okay, and then once we done that, then we can just follow the same curve. So the bottom one's always easier. Okay, and there's gonna be one here. So we're gonna just kind of go wave across, and then the bottom one. All right, so let's move on to his legs, his lower leg. So this one is, we just kind of come straight down from here, just kind of pinch it in, close it off, rectangle, and then we can draw in the 2 lines here for the armor. Now for his shoes, we're gonna come down and just kind of almost like a dome shape. Same shoe as all the other characters, and a little bit of detail there. And then here on the side, extend it. All right, so let's draw the other side. So this one is almost the same. Again, this one's got a little bit of strap on the armor. So rectangle. And then for the strap, we'll just draw 2 lines first. 2 strap. And now we can draw the line in the middle. Okay, and then the shoes, coming down the same distance. Detail, and then extend this. And that is it for this Gingerbread Man in Fortnite. You should definitely draw this for Christmas. So hope you guys like this, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.